repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
March Madness is here, and so is the March Madness sales event right here at Wiesner in Huntsville. Come take advantage of these great deals and get $3,450 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Encore GX and a 2021 all-new redesigned Buick Envision, or $4,700 in purchase allowance on the 2021 Buick Encore. You get up to $5,950 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Enclave. Don't delay. Hurry in today for the best selection right here at Wiesner in Huntsville or online at wiesnerhuntsville.com.
16, Riley Hammond. Now for your starting lineup.
Live from the heart of the Piney Woods, here in Rusk, Texas, we welcome you to the 2021 UIL State Softball Playoffs, the area round. Here tonight as the matchup will be between the Forney Jackrabbits and your Huntsville Lady Hornets. As we welcome you here to the campus of Rusk High School, my name is Carlos Zimmerman. I'm glad you're with me here tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. Should be a fun one this evening as the lineups are being introduced to you, as we'll see what happens after Huntsville High was able to take care of business in 3 games against Texas High last week in White House, and Forney taking down Midlothian just a week ago. We'll step aside and we'll have a little bit of a pregame session for you right here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Stay with us, friends.
15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Here pregame with head coach Morgan Bryan this afternoon in Rusk, Texas. Coach, after a big 3-game series win over Texas High last week in White House, what's the game plan going into tonight's matchup?
You know, it's a good team that we're facing. Unfortunately, we matched up with somebody that is really like us. They're very well coached. They have a good little pitcher that has a nice little changeup. So we have prepped all week for a very well-rounded team. We've prepped for their pitching, so hopefully our kids are ready and they can come out on top.
Who do you expect to try and show up tonight for your Lady Hornets tonight against this, like you said, a very well-coached team?
You know, my senior class wants it. I know they want it. They've built the legacy that they wanted in this program, and they've been building it for, 4 years now, 3 years with me. And I think my senior class will show up. But I don't ever just count anybody out. 1 through 9 is a big threat for us. And I know that if my kids show up and they get off that bus ready, it's going to be heck for the other team that we're playing. And
last thing, Coach, keys to victory here tonight.
Keeping our head on straight, coming in confident and not too confident, staying relaxed and just having a good time and playing like the kids that I know and love.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach.
No problem.
That'll do it for post-game segment number 1. Segment 2 coming up here in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Hey, y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than Noble Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
Welcome back here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. Sorry, folks, we're going to have to unfortunately cut segment 2 of our pregame show here as we are already ready to go here tonight from Rusk, Texas. Glad you're with us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. Huntsville will be the home team here at this neutral site game in this first game of a potential of 3. And leading things off for the Forney Jackrabbits, who once again took down Midlothian last week in the bi-district round. Huntsville taking care of Texas High. And we are ready to get going here tonight in Rusk. Glad you're with us, friends, as the first pitch of the game from Kylie Lehman misses high. 4-1, and we are underway here tonight in Rusk. We've got the rest of the lineup for Forney for you in a moment. The next pitch from Lehman misses a little high, 2-0. Here to start this at-bat, now a count that favors the hitter here in Hughes, the second baseman for the Jackrabbits. The 2-0 from Lehman misses high again, ball 3. Hughes will stand back in. The 3-0 from Lehman inside. It's 3-1, excuse me, folks. Must have missed the strike in there. Apologies for that as we're just underway here from Rusk. 3-1 from Lehman, swung on and missed, and the count is full. Kyler Sanders, she waits on deck for the Jackrabbits. And time for a moment. Lehman will retow the rubber and deliver the payoff pitch, swung on and fouled away towards the Huntsville dugout. And this is the 2021 UIL 5A Division Softball State Playoffs here, the area round, as we continue to truck along here in this season's playoffs. Huntsville looking to keep their hot streak going as the 2-2 is swung on and missed, and a strikeout to start things off for Lehman. As Kyler Sanders, she'll stand into the batter's box now. Rest of the Jackrabbit lineup, Vanessa Hollingsworth, she'll bat third. Riley Harris fourth, Katie Kretz fifth. Abby Long and doing the catching sixth. Seventh is Savannah Whitaker, she's in the circle tonight. Tatum Waller, she will bat eighth, playing in center field. And Mary Newville, she will bat ninth, playing in left. Here's Sanders, who stands in. The first pitch from Lehman misses opposite batter's box, 1-0 to start things off. Defensively for your Lady Hornets, Kylie Woods out in left, Jensen Bien right up the middle in center. Out in right is Bradley Wiggins. We'll get the rest here in a moment as the 1-0 bounces in. It's a hit by pitch. And there's an early base runner for Forney with one away. So Sanders reaches Hollingsworth as the Forney crowd getting up and rowdy already. Hollingsworth will stand in. Around the horn on the infield, Callie Kowinski over at third. She's in the flex tonight also. Kenley Strange is at short. Over at second, Alexis Taylor. Hope Grant at first. Doing the catching for Ms. Kylie Lehman is Kylie Grisham. First pitch to Hollingsworth. Bounces in for a ball. 1-0 as Lehman tried to deliver some junk there, and Hollingsworth wasn't taking. Again, Sanders over at first base as well. Infielders playing in are the corners. Everyone else playing straight up. Trying to shield the sun out there in left and center is Woods and VM. The 1-0. High, ball 2. Lehman trying to settle in here. With 1 on, 1 out. The 2-0 to Hollingsworth, high, ball 3. She needs to get that ball down. As Grisham's going to go out and talk with her pitcher here. And if you're just joining us here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, I'm Carlos Zimmerman. Glad you're with us here tonight. Feel free to interact with us in the chat down below, or wherever you may be watching from this evening, whether you're back in Huntsville or you're part of the Forney crowd this evening. We're glad you're with us. The 3-0 from Lehman, swung on and missed, 3-1. Hollingsworth going to try and settle in here. Trying to do some damage early on here to jump on this Hornet team. It's the 3-1 from Lehman, swung on and missed, and we're full again. Riley Harris, the cleanup hitter for Forney, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch, swung on and ripped into right center. That's down and up against the wall for a base hit. Rounding third, second, and now rounding third by getting the stop sign thrown up. And now the runner coming to the plate. The throw by Klawinski is not in time. One scores, and the runner in Hollingsworth goes to third, and Forney strikes first. It's a one-out double. And advancing on to third was Hollingsworth on a good rip there. That's scoring the runner in Sanders. It's the first pitch here to Riley Harris is in for a strike. 0-1 the count. Forney leading 1-0. Happened really fast there, folks. That's why Hollingsworth just gave that a good rip and then rattled up against the right center field wall. So here's the cleanup hitter, first baseman Harris, squeezing around, fouling it away, 0-2. So now the bunt opportunities are going to be taken away here as Forney's trying to jump on early. Jackrabbits squad under the direction of head coach Pat Eitel. His wife, Michelle Eitel, one of the assistant coaches as well, a husband-wife duo for this Forney squad as the next pitch misses low for a ball, 1-2. That's a good waste pitch there from Lehman. Lehman trying to settle in here. 1-2 count, runner at third in Hollingsworth. Here's the 1-2. To Harris, that one misses outside and high, 2-2. As Harris works it back even. Again, Forney jumping on top early. An RBI double by Hollingsworth, scoring in the shortstop Sanders. 2-2 pitch coming. Swung on and missed. There's out number 2 for Lehman. That's a big out number 2, and that'll hand things off to Katie Crest. Pretz, excuse me.
Katie Pretz.
Lefty hitter here in Kretz stands in. The first pitch right down the pipe for strike 1. Your Lady Hornets will have Grisham, Woods, and J.J. Duke to start things off in the bottom of the first if Lehman can get this out. 2 out, runner at third, the 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Two out, the 0-2 from Lehman. Called strike 3, caught the outer half. And Lehman strikes out the side, but not before Forney could string across 1 run. They are up on top early. 1-0 here from Ruskin, game 1 of this area round matchup between Huntsville and Forney. We'll have the next bottom half of the inning for you coming up in a moment here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental specializes in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Eric Barbosa for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first, about to get underway here from Rusk High School, the campus of Rusk High School, for this neutral site matchup, area round of the 2021 5A Division UIL Softball State Playoffs. I'm Carlos Zimmerman. We're glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. Kylie Grisham, she's going to lead things off here for Huntsville. And hoping to get a hot start here after the 1-0 start for Forney. In the circle is Savannah Whitaker, and her first pitch to Grisham misses low for a ball, 1-0. Your lineup for the Lady Hornets goes as this: Kylie Grisham lead off, Kylie Woods second, JJ Duke third, Jensen Vian batting cleanup fourth, then Kylie Lehman, the designated player, Hope Grant batting sixth, Kentley Strange seventh, Bradley Wiggins eighth, and Alexis Taylor, she bats ninth tonight. Kolowinski in the flex as the next pitch misses low for a ball, 2-0 to start things off in this bottom of the first. Grisham, of course, had that leadoff against Texas High, that leadoff jack to left field off the scoreboard. The 2-0 is in there in the top half of the zone for a strike. She had 2 in that game 1 against Texas High. Of course, she doesn't have the benefit of the short porches like they do at White House, a little bit of a higher wall here at Rusk. Whitaker sets the 2-1 to Grisham, is on the ground and fouled down the third base side, and the count runs to 2-2. We'll get your defensive alignment for Forney High School here in just a moment. Grisham trying to settle in here. Kylie Woods, she waits on deck, the lone lefty hitter for the Lady Hornets lineup. 2-2 from Whitaker. On the ground, over to third, running and gloving it is Hollingsworth. The hard throw to first is in time, and there's one out. And I spoke to Coach Brian pregame. They knew there was going to be some trouble down that third base side. Vanessa Hollingsworth does a really good job with her defense down that third base side. So Huntsville's got to be careful here, as I believe Grisham's going to step back in here. Potentially, I believe it may have been an illegal pitch. So instead, we remain 3 balls and 1 strike, and this one's on the ground over to short for Grisham. Gloving it is Sanders, and the throw to first is in time. 2 Harris, so regardless, there's 1 out. So now that'll bring up Ms. Kylie Woods, standing in here again, the lone lefty hitter for the Lady Hornets. In this lineup for head coach Brian. Whitaker trying to get a clean inning here to start things off for Forney. The first pitch to Woods is an off speed that's in there for the strike. The 1-0 bounces in, or 1, excuse me. Now it's 1-1. JJ Duke, tonight's designated player, I should say, waits on deck. It's the 1-1 to Woods. It's on the ground, first base side. Gloving it is Harris. The toss over to Kretz, and that is good for out number 2.
Now at the bat, number 4, JJ Duke.
Now here comes JJ Duke. In game 2 of the bi-district round against Texas High, had a clutch 2-run shot that tied things up in the top of the 7th. A game they would lose 6-5, but then cleaned up in game 3 as the first pitch from Whitaker is in the zone for a strike, 0-1. Defensive alignment for Forney High School. Newville out in left, Tatum Waller in center, Katie Kretz in right, I should say. So that was Hughes that made the last play. My apologies, folks. Didn't really write my notes all that cleanly. Around the horn on the infield as that pitch missed. Over at third base is Hollingsworth. At short is Kyler Sanders. At second, Savannah Hughes. At first is Riley Harrison. Doing the catching for Whitaker tonight is Abby Long as Duke hits this on the ground. What a grab by Hollingsworth, and the throw to first is in time on a ball way over her head. She gloves it, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Forney defense. Top of the second will come up shortly. Huntsville down 1-0. And we'll have it for you in a minute on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Ford, your dealer for life.
Hinton Ford, HintonFord.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the second, about to get underway here from Rusk. Glad you're with us on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. I'm Carlos Zimmerman. And leading things off for Forney High School, the Jackrabbits, is Abby Long, the catcher for the Jackrabbits. Lehman back in. The first pitch is swung on and missed. A healthy swing, but missed it. 0-1. To thank Campbell for tuning in tonight. Go Huntsville girls, glad you're with us. The 0-1 here, too long, is swung on and hit in the air to center. VN calls off everybody and she'll make the catch shielding the sun. There's 2 pitches and 1 out for Kylie Lehman.
Now up to bat, number 2, Savannah Whitaker.
And so now here comes the pitcher in Whitaker. That hit by Long, or excuse me, that out by Long. First one that was not via the strikeout for Kylie Lehman. She struck out the side in the first inning, not in order because they have the hit by pitch and the RBI double by Hollingsworth. So 1 out. Here's the pitch to Whitaker. That one off the plate, but called a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 from Lehman. This one kind of off the end of the bat and right into the glove of Hope Grant. And there is out number 2. So 4 pitches, 2 outs for Kylie Lehman.
Now up to bat, number 30.
Trying to make quick work here in this second inning. So here's Tatum Waller, center fielder for Jackrabbits, with 2 out, and the first pitch from Lehman right down the pipe for strike 1. Lehman trying to settle in here as the 0-1, swung on and missed, 0-2. Huntsville will see VN, Lehman, and Grant in the bottom of the second inning. 2 out, the 0-2 here is swung on and missed, and another strikeout for Kylie Lehman has brought a quick end to this top of the second inning. Bottom of the second will be here in a moment as Forney goes down 1-2-3. We'll be back in a minute on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa with Henson Chevy Buick GMC. During Chevy Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on our hottest trucks and SUVs.
Our low prices are now even lower on all new Chevys like 2020 Silverados and GMC Sierras. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Chevy, your dealer for life.
Henson Chevy online at HensonChevy.com.
Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. An experienced dentist that is focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
4, 5, and 6 due up here for Huntsville in the bottom of the second inning, starting with the cleanup hitter in the center fielder, Jensen VN, as the first pitch from Whitaker is cut on and missed by VN, strike 1. Talking to VN pregame. Told me she Feels a lot more comfortable at the plate with nobody on. Let's see if it turns into something here as Whitaker's 0-1 bounces in low, 1-1. Huntsville, all their outs in the bottom of the first due to ground outs, as we had a quick stoppage there. 1-1 count. Whitaker toes the rubber and delivers. That one outside, 2-1. Head coach Morgan Bryan, the head of this team, trying to help her, will her girls to a regional quarterfinal. She's got to get through 2 games here before that happens, as that one swung on and missed by VN, 2-2. Lehman waits on deck. 2-2. And will pull it back, and this one is on the ground, third base side, fouled away, and the at-bat will continue. Sixth pitch of the at-bat coming. Another 2-2 from Whitaker, cut on and miss, strike 3. First strikeout for Savannah Whitaker, and there is one away to start the bottom of the second. And here's Kylie Lehman. Didn't get to hear it. I was able to talk to her pregame. She's looking to hopefully change her hitting ways. Had a little bit of a trouble against Texas High. Not a lot of hitting. Great pitching, but not as great hitting in her words. She's hoping to change it here as she's been working on it all week. She'll chop one third base side and foul it away 0-1 with that big cut. Infield playing straight up here for Forney. The 0-1 to Lehman. This one's on the ground right back to Whitaker. What a snag. There's out number 2.
Now to bat number 2, Hope Grant.
Lehman had to lean out to try and get any piece of that one to try and protect, as now that'll hand it off to the first baseman in Hope Grant. First pitch from Whitaker. Grant buckled up there, strike 1. The 0-1 from Whitaker. Out in front of it and fouling it away, though, is Grant 0-2. 9-1 and 2 due up for Forney and Newville, Hughes, and Sanders. And coming in the top half of the third. No 2 count here for the Huntsville first baseman. Here is the 0-2. Outside, ball 1. One-two from Whitaker. Popped up behind the plate. This will bounce off the net. And the at-bat will continue. Caitlin Torres tuning in tonight. Let's go, Lady Hornets. Glad you're tuning in with us, Caitlin. 1-2 count here. 1-0 lead for Forney as the 1-2 outside. 2-2. It's a good effort there by Long, Abby Long, to try and frame it, but didn't get the call. Huntsville needing base runners as the first 5 have been set down in order. 2-2 offering from Whitaker, down low, ball 3. Ball gets away. Grant trying to scamper down the first. The throw is offline, and the inning's going to continue, as that's going to be a strikeout of Grant, but she reaches on a dropped third strike. So Huntsville gets the base runner, but the inning continues. Long couldn't corral it. So some life here for Huntsville with 2 out. Kenley Strange, the shortstop, she stands in. First pitch from Whitaker is cut on and missed, 0-1. Whitaker has a good mix of fastball and her changeup is one of her good pitches. So expect to watch that throughout the night as long as she is in the circle. 0-1 count, runner at first in Grant. This one on the ground, over to short. The throw will be to first, and that will end the bottom of the second inning. Huntsville strands a runner, and Forney hangs on to the lead. Still 1-0 here from Russ, Texas. We'll be back in a minute on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at TexPress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? TexPress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed. Walk-ins only. TexPress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexPressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's TexPress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
March brings warmer weather and even hotter deals right here at Wiesner in Huntsville, just in time for the county fairs and rodeos. We've got great deals on all of our 2021 GMC Terrains and 2021 GMC Acadias. You can get up to $5,700 off in purchase allowance. We even have half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1-ton heavy-duty GMC Sierra available with up to $5,500 in purchase allowance. So hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville for the best selection or shop us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. GMC is professional grade.
Number 1, Mary Newville.
Top of the third, ready to get underway here from the campus of Rust High School. 1-0 lead for the Forney Jackrabbits. As Mary Newville, the left fielder, she will stand in. The lefty swinging to deal with Lehman. The first pitch from Lehman is in there for strike one. Three-man crew tonight. Case for the umpires is the 0-1 from Lehman. Misses outside and low, 1-1. Newville wasn't looking to hack at that one. Infield playing in. Outfield backed up just a little bit. The 1-1 from Lehman bounces in again, 2-1. Lehman had a little bit of trouble in the top of the first inning trying to get her pitches down, and now they look to be just a little bit down. More than we would like. 2-1, nobody on to start things off here in this top of the third. Nobody out. The 2-1, ball 3. Top of the order, back around in just a moment is Savannah Hughes. She struck out back in the first. She waits on deck. 3-1 offering from Lehman outside, and it's a leadoff walk. That'll hand things off back around to the top of the order. Here comes Savannah Hughes. Again, struck out last time to Lehman. First walk surrendered tonight as well for Kylie Lehman. She had 5 in game one against Texas High back in the Bi-District round in White House last week. Runner thought about taking off there, strike one to Hughes. Of course, if you're with us from Huntsville or from Forney tonight, we're glad you're with us as the next pitch is high for a ball, 1-1. Amy Stokes checking in tonight. Let's go Rabbits. Glad you're with us here tonight. Forney again up 1-0. Got a runner on over at first. Nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. Lehman with the hat on and the glass and the shades trying to shield the sun. Sun will eventually dip down underneath these bleachers and below the horizon before long as the 2-1 from Lehman. Strike 2. That one caught the inner half and high. Kyler Sanders, she waits on deck. Lehman looking for a big first out. Here's the 2-2. Low, and we're full. Lehman trying to avoid back-to-back walks. The 3-2 swung on and fouled away. The at-bat continues. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up next. Forney trying to open up this one early in the top half of the third. Lehman delivers another payoff pitch. And it's back-to-back walks. 2 on, nobody out here for the Jackrabbits. Sally Dowis tuning in. Go Lady Hornets, sting those Rabbits. Glad you're tuning in tonight. As time has been called here, head coach Morgan Bryan will go out to talk with her team, her pitcher as well, to try and slow things down as the Jackrabbits have 2 on. We'll step aside for 30 seconds, and we'll be back in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
We're back from the timeout. 2 on, nobody out for Forney. There's strike 1 here to Sanders, hit by the pitch her last time up. The 0-1 here from Lehman, bounces, the throw's gonna be the third, it's not in time. And that is gonna take runners from first and second to to second and third now. That takes away any double play opportunity, and now both runners in scoring position for Forney. One-on-one count here on Sanders. Here is the 1-1. This one popped up, and this will end up out of play. So Lehman's able to get ahead in the count here now, 1-2. Hollingsworth waits on deck. Lehman needing a big out here. Hollingsworth had the RBI double back in the first that made it 1-0. One-two. This one fouled again. Lehman trying to settle in here. Pitched in all 3 games against Texas High. Huntsville, of course, taking game 1 resoundingly, 13-3. 13-3. Game 2 losing in a walk-off, 6-5, and then taking care of business in game 3, winning 7-3. That one's high. I believe that's actually now ball 1. According to the scoreboard, out in right field here at Rusk High School, so the count remains now will remain at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Lehman. That one low, ball 2. Empty base now over at first. Lehman needing to settle in here. Big inning could be coming for the Jackrabbits. It's the 2-2 high, and we're full again. This is really good plate discipline by the Jackrabbits. They've done really well. Lehman trying to settle in. Had a lot of full counts in the first. Was able to get through cleanly in the second. This third one could turn into something big for Forney. Payoff pitch from Lehman. Ball 4. Bases loaded via all walks. That's great plate discipline there by Sanders to not hack at anything. And now here's Hollingsworth. He's got an RBI and a double. Big spot here for Forney with nobody out. Lehman looking to attack here as this first pitch is in the left. Woods is going to range in, and it's going to drop, and it gets by Woods. 1 run will score. Second one right behind her. 3-0 Jackrabbits.
Off the bat, number 3, Riley Harris.
So a 2 RBI single for Hollingsworth. It's made things 3-0. Favor of the Jackrabbits. Huntsville, one of the biggest leads they have surrendered in quite some time. Nobody out still. This one is on the ground up the middle for a base hit. One runner coming around. The throw is offline to the backstop. 4-0 Jackrabbits. Infield going to converge here with Lehman. Trying to figure out what to do. That is a base hit for Riley Harris. Katie Kretz, she's going to stride into the batter's box here. 5th hole hitter for Forney. 5th batter of the inning, 6th batter of the inning for the Jackrabbits. Struck out her first time back in the first. Runners at 3rd and 2nd. Here's the first pitch. Kretz fouls this off near the knob of the bat. 0-1. Still nobody out. And 2 more runners in scoring position. Hollingsworth at 3rd, Harris at 2nd. The last runner scoring is Kyler Sanders. The 0-1 from Lehman, trying to settle in here. That misses off the plate, 1-1. One here. Ball 2. Two-one from Lehman. Cut on and miss, 2-2. Abby Long, the catcher, she waits on deck. Whitaker in the hole. 2-2. Ball 3. Another full count offering from Lehman. Ball 4, another walk.
Now off the bat, number 17, Abby Long.
Now Abby Long, she's going to come up, and that's going to do it for Lehman. Here comes J.J. Duke in relief of Lehman. Bases loaded, nobody out for Forney. As we'll give time for Duke to warm up here, and we'll step aside. It's 4-0 Jackrabbits here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to interact with us in our chat down below. Huntsville down 4-0 right now. Nobody out here in this top of the 3rd. Bases loaded once again for the Jackrabbits of Forney, who got out of the by-district round, taking down Midlothian, Huntsville, taking care of business against Texas High in 3 games. And now J.J. Duke, she'll stand in the circle. It's been quite a season for the young freshman. She comes in a big spot here, needing outs and needing them quick. Lehman's night comes to an end for the time being. Surrendering 4 walks in this inning, a 2 RBI single by Hollingsworth, an RBI single for Riley Harris. That is what has got us at 4-0 right now. As she's responsible for the 3 runners on. So here's Abby Long. Duke trying to dig in here in a big spot. And the first pitch of the game for Duke is high for ball 1. The 1-0. Low and inside, 2-0. Huntsville just needs to get out of this inning and turn things back over to the hitting. You're trying to limit the damage as much as you can. 2-0 from JJ. Squaring around, there's strike one. Brenda Pierce, glad you're tuning in with us tonight. Let's go, Lady Hornets. They're down a bit right now, Brenda. 4-0, bases loaded. 2-1 pitch coming here from JJ Duke. This one swung on and fouled away. So 2-2 now. We'll reset it for you. Hollingsworth at third. Harris at second. Kretz over at first. Long is the batter. Duke is the pitcher. 2-2 from JJ Duke. Swung on and fouled away again. A good cut that time by Long, but pulled it. Double play depth on the infield. I'm sure Huntsville would love to be able to turn two and trade those 2 outs for just the 1 run that will come across the plate. 2-2 again from Duke. This one up the middle into center, a base hit. 1 run scores Hollingsworth. The throw in by VN is a good one to Grant, so it'll hold just the 1 runner, but it is 5-0 Forney.
Off the bat for Forney, number 2, Savannah Whitaker.
It's an RBI single that time from Abby Long. So now here's Whitaker. We've nearly batted around in this inning. Courtesy runner coming in here for the Forney Jackrabbits. It is number 4, Elizabeth Grethy, excuse me. She will now be running over at first base. Whitaker, she's going to stand in here. That run that came across in the stat sheet is going to be charged to Lehman. So now it's Harris at third, Kratz at second, the courtesy runner in Grethy over at first. The first pitch to Whitaker is in there for strike 1, needing a good out here. The Hornets need it. The 0-1, strike 2. First time really in this inning that a Hornets pitcher has been able to get the count 0-2 in their favor. The 0-2 to Whitaker. This one is into right field. It is foul. Almost a big hit there by Whitaker to try and really break this open, but it's squeaking foul. Wiggins gave it a look. Another 0-2 from Duke. This one is lifted into right. Wiggins is in. There's out number 1. Runner tags. The throw to the plate is offline, 6-0. But Huntsville finally gets an out. Coming home to score was Harris. Kretz holds at second. And the courtesy runner in Grethy holding over at first. So now, big fly out there. Hands things off to Tatum Waller with 1 out. This one is on the ground, or through the air, I should say, and foul. Good rip there by Waller. It's 0-1 to start things off in this at-bat here against Duke. The 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Duke took a little bit off of that one. It looks like Duke trying to just finally settle in here. Sun beating down on that left fielder in Woods, hoping nothing comes her way. It's the 0-2 from Duke. This one is into right. Wiggins right there to make the play for out number 2. Good healthy hit there from Waller, but a big play there by Wiggins has given Huntsville a big out number 2 as we have batted around now. Here is Mary Newville, the 10th batter of the inning for Forney. Runners remain at second and first. Here's the first pitch to Newville. That's right down the pipe for strike one. Both the runs that have come across since charged to Lehman. The next pitch fouled away, 0-2 as that takes a bounce off the Forney dugout. 3 batters in a row. Duke's been able to work to an 0-2 count. Huntsville will have 8, 9, and 1 in the bottom of the third. 2 out, the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and Duke ends things here in the top of the third. But Forney strings across a 5 spot. In the top of the third, they have made it 6-0. As Huntsville will look for some offense coming up in the bottom of the third, and we'll have it for you in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Hey y'all, Josh Ward here, reminding you it's Truck Month at Bill Fick Ford. Take it from me, nothing outworks or outperforms the Ford F-Series truck, and nobody has a better selection of F-150s, 250s, and 350 Super Duties than No Bull Bill. Stop in today, take advantage of Ford Truck Month savings, and see for yourself why so many trucks on the road come from Bill Fick Ford in Huntsville. Bill Fick Ford, built Ford tough, built Ford proud, and built for America. Check them out at BillFickFordHuntsville.com.
COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed, walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
All uphill right now for the Lady Hornets. Down 6-0 here as we head to the bottom of the third here from Rusk. Savannah Whitaker back out for another inning of work. She will deliver ball 1 to Wiggins. Huntsville needs to string something together big here to try and claw their way back into this one. Wiggins, the 8-hole hitter. Here's the 1-0. That one tried to frame it, did long, but it's outside 2-0 as the count will favor the hitter the rest of the way. Two-0 count, nobody on, nobody out. That one high, ball 3. Wiggins showing some great plate discipline here. Needing base runners are the Hornets. They can get one here that can at least get things to around the top of the order. We will see Grisham here, but we would love to see more of that top half as the 3-0 is swung on the ground hard, but a good glove over there at second by Hughes on to first. There's out number 1. Now that'll bring up Alexis Taylor. 9-hole hitter playing at second tonight for the Lady Hornets.
Number 17, Alexis Taylor.
Whitaker has shut down the Lady Hornets tonight. 6 of her outs via ground out, something the Hornets really uncharacteristic, and really a notorious fly ball team. First pitch to Alexis Taylor with 1 out, top of the zone, strike 1. Forney crowd making it out tonight, the Huntsville faithful here as well. An hour and 40 trip from Huntsville up here to Rusk. The next pitch to Taylor off the plate, 1-1. Grisham, she waits on deck, wanting to explode in a big way if she can get Taylor on. Start cutting into this lead that Forney has. 1-1 count, 1 away. Here's the pitch. This one just getting a piece of it to Taylor. That was ball 2, but instead it's 1-2. Huntsville crowd looking for something to cheer about here. 1-2 count, 1 away in the bottom of the third, 6-0 Forney, and a strike 3 on an off speed there. That buckled up Taylor, 2 out.
Number 9, Kylie Grisham.
So here's Grisham, top of the order. Only base runner tonight for the Hornets was Hope Grant on a drop third strike as the first pitch to Grisham is in there for strike one. Grisham grounded out to short her last time. Open stance, looking for a big hit here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1-1. Whitaker stares in, gets the sign from Long, the 1-1, high, ball 2. Kylie Woods, she waits on deck, part of the heart of the order for Huntsville. Two-1. Grisham over the third baseman, head of Hollingsworth, and there's a base hit for Kylie Grisham. That'll end the no-hit bid for Whitaker. And there's a 2-out base knock for Grisham. That's what Huntsville needs here in this bottom of the third. And that'll bring up now Kylie Woods. First time that Huntsville's really been able to elevate the ball. All the outs were either via a strikeout or a ground out. So Woods stands in. Here to deal with Whitaker, base runner at first in Grisham. She'll hold up there, but it's strike one. One count here. Grisham at first. Here's the 0-1 to Woods off the plate, 1-1. What would be optimal here is if Woods can draw a walk, that would bring Duke to the plate. She swings a hot bat. Wind not really a factor here tonight. Pretty calm. If there's any wind blowing just a little bit in at us. Otherwise, it's been pretty calm. Much different than it was at White House last week. 2 out, the 1-1. Strike 2. Top of the order will be due up for Forney in the top half of the fourth. And Hughes, Sanders, and Hollingsworth. Six 0 Forney. Huntsville trying to muster some offense. 1-2 to Woods. Off the plate, 2-2. And this is a best of 3. Winner advances to the regional quarterfinals. One more game tomorrow, Friday, and if there is one on Saturday, that will be at 12:30. Woods just getting a piece of it and fouling it away this time to protect. Tomorrow's game will be same time, 6 o'clock. We'll be on the air, 5:45 for pregame. Saturday's game, if needed, will be at 12 o'clock here. From Rusk. Huntsville, of course, would love to try and bounce back in this game and not even have to worry about it. Here's the 2-2 to Woods. Bounces in, ball 3. Grisham is taking off to second, and she is in with ease. So 3-2 for Woods. An empty base now over at first. She can draw a walk here. They'll hand it off to Duke. Duke, the top half of a heavy-hitting lineup of Duke, Vienne, and Lehman. 2 out. Runner at second, and Grisham the 3-2. Ball 4. Woods was already off and running over to first, so there is a 2-out walk. And runners now at second and first for Huntsville. Grisham in scoring position. Freshman Duke looking to come up in a huge spot here. As they took time there for a moment. Gonna catch our breath here and try to settle in here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. 2 on for Huntsville, 2 out. And the first pitch to Duke is low, smothered by Long, but ball 1. Duke heavy hitter freshman for Huntsville, batting in the third in this lineup for Coach Bryan. There's strike one in the top half of the zone. The 1-1 to Duke. Off the plate, 2-1. Again, Forney getting 5 runs in the top half of the third. Makes it 6-0. Huntsville's got a runner in scoring position and Grisham over at second. Wood stands at first. Duke open stance. Awaits the 2-1 from Whitaker. Just getting a piece of it and fouling it away, 2-2. It's the pitch Duke likes. It's one of those that you like to elevate. Give it a pop out in the left. That's really been her forte this season. Again, 1, 2, and 3 due up for Forney. The Jackrabbits in the top half of the fourth. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch from Whitaker. On the ground, over to second. This one easy throw on to first, and that will end the bottom of the third inning. Huntsville strands 2 runners, and Forney keeps their 6-0 lead. We'll step aside and take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March brings warmer weather and even hotter deals right here at Wiesner in Huntsville, just in time for the county fairs and rodeos. We've got great deals on all of our 2021 GMC Terrains and 2021 GMC Acadias. You can get up to $5,700 off in purchase allowance. We even have half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1-ton heavy-duty GMC Sierra available with up to $5,500 in purchase allowance. So hurry to Wiesner in Huntsville for the best selection or shop us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. GMC is professional grade.
Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental is accepting new patients. An experienced dentist that is focused on the community and your family helps ensure a pleasant, anxiety-comforted dental experience. Only $49 for exam and x-rays for new cash patients. Feel at home at Huntsville Family Dental. From the friendly front office to the dedicated back chair, all your questions will be answered and you will leave with a smile and comfort knowing your dental needs have been addressed. Just smile. Call Huntsville Family Dental at 295-5437. That's 295-5437.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the fourth, about to get underway here from Rusk High School. Carlos Zimmerman here tonight in Rusk. J.J. Duke back out for another inning of work, trying to hold the Jackrabbits here after a barrage of runs in the top half of the third. It's 6-0 Forney on top of Huntsville right now, something that Huntsville has not seen since non-district play, or really even all season. Even those non-district games were rather close that they played. So Duke going to try and settle in here and deal with this top half of the lineup for Forney. The 1, 2, and 3. Hughes will step first. 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. I'd like to thank everyone tuning in tonight. Whether you're from Huntsville or Forney, we're glad you're with us. So the first pitch to Duke is fouled back to the screen, 0-1, as I think our mic took a tumble. Regardless, it's 0-1 after that hit. The 0-1 from Duke. This one on the ground, over to second. Eats Taylor a little bit, but she'll settle in, throw to first, 1 away. So a much better start to this inning for the Lady Hornets.
Number 12, Kyler Sanders.
So here's Kyler Sanders, as now Hughes is 0 for 2 with that ground out. Sanders hasn't really registered an official at-bat. She was hit by the pitch by Lehman and walked back in the third, so she's still waiting for an official AB. Sanders, the shortstop, she'll stand in here. The first pitch from Duke is in there, strike 1. Next pitch, right in the same spot. Couldn't pull the trigger, did Sanders. 0-2. The 0-2 from Duke is popped up behind us. Actually, stay in play, actually, so count remains 0-2. Hollingsworth waits on deck. She's 2 for 2. Has been able to have a base runner on in all of her appearances at the plate this afternoon. The 0-2 from Duke. This one's popped up on the infield. Ranging back is Taylor, calling everyone off. Makes the catch for A 4 unassisted, 2 away.
Now off the bat, number 8. Vanessa Hollingsworth.
So that'll run Sanders to 0 for 1. Hollingsworth now stands in, who's 2 for 2. Huntsville needing a quick inning here. They'll see the 4, 5, and 6, middle of the order. Vienne, Lehman, and Grant in the bottom half of the 4th. They need 6 to try and come back. The first pitch to Hollingsworth. Off the plate, 1-0. Towing the rubber is Duke, the 1-0. This one on the ground, over to short, Strange gloves it. Throw to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for J.J. Duke. A clean inning for the Lady Hornets. They'll send things to the bottom of the 4th inning, and we'll see if they can get some offense across. Down 6-0 to Forney, and we'll step aside for a break, and we'll be back in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Wilson for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com.
Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Bottom of the 4th, about to get underway here from Rusk High School. Rusk, Texas, deep in the heart of the Piney Woods. Here tonight on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, 1017 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports. I'm Carlos Zimmerman. Glad you're with us here this evening. 4, 5, and 6 due up here for your Lady Hornets. Jensen Vienne will lead things off. Struck out back in the 2nd here to Whitaker. Whitaker out for her 4th inning of work, and the first pitch to Vienne is in there, strike 1. Vienne couldn't quite pull the trigger there. Here's the 0-1. Off speed, Vienne trying to catch up to it and fouling it away, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Strike out, and there's out number 1. The end down swinging for the 2nd time tonight, and now here comes Kylie Lehman, who grounded out to first her last time. Six 0 Forney once again, 1 out. Here's the first pitch to Lehman. This one on the ground, right back to Whitaker. There's out number 2.
Out the bat, number 2, Hope Grant.
So 2 out. Now Grant will stand in. And struck out in the 2nd, reached on a drop 3rd strike. Huntsville needing some offense here down the stretch of this one. Here's the first pitch. Grant fouls it away, 0-1. Four, 5, and 6 will also be due up. Harris, Kretz, and Long for the Jackrabbits in the top of the 5th. The 0-1 to Grant. Ball 1. The 1-1 to Grant, bounces in as she nearly pulled the trigger, luckily didn't, 2-1. Really a one goal for the Hornets at this point. Need to try and prolong some of these at-bats, get Whitaker to work for her outs. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-1. Grant getting a piece of it and fouling it away, 2-2. Two count. Here's the pitch from Whitaker. High, ball 3. Nearly got it, ran in and got Grant in the noggin. Strange is on deck. Should this inning continue? Payoff pitch for Whitaker. On the ground, over to second. Gloving it is Hughes, and the throw to first in time, and that ends this 4th inning. 1-2-3 go the Hornets. That'll send things to the top of the 5th. Down by 6. Duke will be back out for another inning of work to try and slow down this Jackrabbit team. We'll step aside and we'll take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Eric Barbosa for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com.
Top of the 5th, about to get underway here from Russ High School. Glad you're with us. I'm Carlos Zimmerman. As the middle of the order is due up here for the Jackrabbits. Starting things off will be Riley Harris, as there's ball 1 from J.J. Duke to start things off. Duke, nice clean 4th inning. Hoping for another one here is the 1-0. There's strike 1. The odd-numbered innings have not been kind to the Lady Hornets tonight, giving up 1 in the top half of the 1st, and then the 5 spot that Forney put up in the 3rd. Not many chances left also for the Lady Hornets to try and get some offense together, as the 1-1's on the ground in the right field base hit. Leadoff single for Riley Harris. We'll hand things off to the right fielder in Katie Kretz. Kretz tonight, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. She'll lay one down, but it's foul, 0-1. Any further out in front of home plate, that might have been enough to get over to first. Trying to move the runner over. Huntsville have been doing a good job to try and just keep this lead limited, as time is called here by head coach of Forney. Coach Pat Eitel talking things over with Kretz. Again, Kretz 0 for 1, struck out in the 1st, was walked back in the 3rd. And she'll lay this one down. Klowinski gloves it. The throw will be to first. They get the out. The throw back to second is not in time. Oh, boy, that would have been a huge double play. They get the out at first. The runner advances to second on the sacrifice by Kretz. Oh, boy, that was close, as the tag was just not laid in time by Strange.
Number 17. Abby Long.
So here's Abby Long with 1 out and now a runner in scoring position in Harris. First pitch fouled right back at us, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This one into right field. On it is Wiggins. In a few steps, she makes the catch. There's out number 2. That'll bring up the pitcher in Whitaker, as that was a third flyout. All the flyouts tonight have been right to Wiggins. So here's Whitaker. She had that flyout her last time up to Wiggins back in the third. There's a pitch. Misses for a ball, 1-0. Actually, I think she swung at it. I didn't hear it quite first as that pitch was coming right at us from Duke. It's 0-1. Here's the next one to Whitaker, and it's fouled away, 0-2. Huntsville will have the 7, 8, and 9. Bottom of the order due up in the bottom of the 5th. Runner in scoring position. Here's the 0-2. This one is past Grant for a base hit. Wiggins will glove it. The runner coming to the plate. The throw is cut off. It's 7-0. An RBI single for Savannah Whitaker. Made things 7-0 Forney in this top half of the 5th. Courtesy runner now on for Forney. I believe if I saw it right, it's Perla Herrera who's in as the courtesy runner. I'll try to get that officially for you, because I didn't quite catch the number coming across. Actually, no, it is not Perla Herrera. It is Maya Kunzler. So 2 out, runner in, Kunzler over at first. 7-0 Forney. And up to the plate is Tatum Waller. Struck out and flew out both times tonight at the plate. 2 out, first pitch from Duke, runs high, ball 1. JJ trying to settle in here. First run she's given up tonight as the next pitch is low, 2-0. Again, her 2 of the runs she gave up when she came in, charged to Kylie Lehman. 2 out, runner on. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed, 2-1. Waller couldn't catch up to that speeder there from Duke. Again, bottom of the order. Strange, Wiggins, and Taylor will be due up. The bottom half of the 5th. 2-1 pitch. This one right to Taylor at first, and that ends the top half of the 5th inning. Forney gets another run, as all the runs have come across in odd-numbered innings. As we head to the bottom of the 5th, Huntsville down 7, needing a lot of offense here, as we'll be back in 60 seconds on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa with Henson Chevy Buick GMC. During Chevy Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on our hottest trucks and SUVs.
Our low prices are now even lower on all new Chevys like 2020 Silverados and GMC Sierras. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson Chevy. We're dealer for life.
Henson Chevy online at HensonChevy.com.
It's a new year with new opportunities. Scrap metal prices are the highest in years, and TJ Burdett has money for yours. For over 45 years, TJ Burdett & Sons Recycling has served Walker County with the highest prices and straight deals. Right now, get a multi-year high $7 per 100 pounds of scrap steel and $9 per 100 pounds of short iron. Bring your scrap and get some scratch. The most in years, TJ Burdett & Sons, exit 118 North, I-45, just past the Shell truck stop. Visit TJ Burdett & Sons on Facebook for more info.
Bottom of the 5th, about to get underway here from Rusk High School. Kenley Strange will lead things off here for the Lady Hornets, needing some offense here. She will take strike 1 on the inner half, as she couldn't do anything with that pitch from Whitaker. And man, what a job that I give Whitaker credit. She has done a great job tonight. Only surrendering 1 hit. That was to Grisham back in the 3rd. 0-1 pitch to Strange. This one's on the ground right to Hollingsworth. The long throw to first, 1 away.
Off the bat, number 6, Riley Wiggins.
So here's Wiggins. Needing a big hit here from Wiggins. We've seen it before, especially back home in Huntsville. First pitch from Whitaker. Wiggins out in front of it, strike one. Oh, 1, high, ball one. There's the 1-1 to Wiggins. That's outside and high, 2-1. Huntsville needs base runners. Again, they've only had the one tonight, Grisham, or the two tonight, Grisham and Woods, both back in the third, reaching by a single by Grisham, a walk by Woods. So Wiggins will hit this on the ground. This is going to be a tough play for Hollingsworth to her right, but it's over her head. And Wiggins is able to leg out a single. So that was a very tough play that Hollingsworth had to make. So I'm going to call that a single and a throwing error by Hollingsworth here in the fifth. So Huntsville gets the base runner they need. Taylor will come to the plate. And barring a double play, that will at least hand things off at some point at the top half of the order. Taylor struck out her only time up. That was back in the third. First pitch to Taylor. Outside 1-0. Taylor needing to settle in here. The 1-0. Taylor on the ground past Hollingsworth. It's a tough play, and Taylor is able to squeak it into left field for what I'm going to call a base hit. A good, healthy hit by Taylor, and it's giving Huntsville some life here. 1 out, 2 on for Kylie Grisham. Courtesy runner called upon here for Huntsville. It'll be Caitlin Ingram who is now over there at second. Taylor will remain at first here as Grisham is in a big spot here. Needing a big swing to cut back into this lead. One out. 2 on. First pitch to Grisham, strike one. No, he called it a ball, 1-0. It looked pretty good to me. That's ball one. Grisham, open stance, the 1-0. This one foul, third base side, 1-1. One to Grisham's popped up. Ranging back is the second baseman, Hughes. She makes, oh, she dropped it! They'll get the out at second. Oh my, but Hughes drops that one. They'll take out Taylor over at second. The courtesy runner Ingram's over at third, so it's 2 out, but runners at the corners for Kylie Woods. That's a tough play if you're Hughes to try and make. Ranging back on a little bloop there by Grisham. So you get Grisham on the speedster over at first. Big spot for Woods here. 2 out. Runners at the corners. She'll take ball one. Love a walk here if you can hand it off to Duke. So an E4 for Grisham. Eliminating the runner over at second. The 1-0 to Woods. Off the plate, but called a strike, 1-1. Woods needing a big hit here. You go opposite field, maybe get it down, the 1-1. Off the plate, 2-1. You know, draw the walk is now it's going to favor the hitter the rest of the way here. Whitaker looking to her dugout, trying to get in here. She's got 2 out. Huntsville needing just a run here. That would be big. 2-1 to Woods. Ball 3. Runner going down to second is cut off. And Grisham swipes second. That'll take any force over at second away. Woods trying to leg out another walk. The 3-1 to Woods. Another walk and no, called strike 2. Oh my goodness. Wow. That looked like ball 4. Empty base at first, runner Ingram at third, Grisham at second. Here's the 3-2. This one on the infield. This could be trouble. Ingram will come to the plate. She slides in and she's safe. Grisham looking for the second run, and she is safe. Woods over to second, and Huntsville breaks open the scoring at 7-2. What aggressive base running by Kylie Grisham. And Huntsville finally breaks into the scoring column after 5 innings, and it's 7-2. As the infield for Forney, they'll meet at the circle. They now break. Oh my. Woods is now over at second. And talking about Grisham, what aggressive base running is now. It's given this Hornet crowd something to cheer about. And now here's JJ. It's 0 for 2, or 0 for 1, I should say, grounded out. And a walk as well. She comes in a big spot, trying to cut into this lead. The first pitch to Duke, ball 1. Of course, the hit by Woods. You can't place it any more perfect. Over the head of Whitaker. Nothing she could have done, and the infield kind of unraveled from there. The 1-0 to Duke. Buckled her up, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Whitaker. Duke on the ground, over to second, and it's gloved over there by Hughes, and that is out, number 3. But Huntsville breaks into the scoring. They have made it 7-2 as they try to claw their way back. They'll send things to the top half of the 6th. Here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network, we'll have it for you in 60 seconds.
Eric Barbosa for Henson Ford. During Truck Month, we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling truck.
Our low truck prices are now even lower on Fords like 2020 F-150 Super Crew, XLTs, and Expeditions. Save even more with 0% for 72 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Hinton Ford, your dealer for life.
Hinton Ford, HintonFord.com. COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
Top of the 6th, making it on their way. Huntsville is cracked into the scoring column. It's 7-2. We're around to the bottom of the order. 9-hole hitter in Newville will come to the plate. And then we're back around to the top half of the order in Savannah Hughes and Kyler Sanders. J.J. Duke trying to keep things where they're at for Forney. The first pitch to Newville is on the ground over to short. Diving for it is Strange. It squeaks into center. That's a good effort there by Strange, but it's a leadoff base hit for Newville. So here Here's top of the half of the order now. Savannah Hughes will stand in. She is 0 for 3, 0 for 2, I should say. She walked in the third, struck out, and also grounded out. First pitch to Hughes, thought about squaring around. That ball blocked well by Grisham, but it's 1-0. The 1-0 from Duke. There's strike one. The base paths are looking to be pretty active here with Newville. Speedster over at first. One count here for Duke. Runner at first. Here is the pitch. This one fouled hard over to the first base dugout. But it counts, runs the count now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Duke. High for ball two. Throw back to first in time. Grisham was trying to get a pickoff over there of Newville. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. It's on the turf. They're going to call that one not a drop third strike. So it's 1 out, and the runner will remain over at first base in Newville. So there's a strikeout of Hughes. He's now 0 for 3 tonight. Here's Kyler Sanders with one away. First pitch from Duke, squaring around, but fouling it back, 0-1. Huntsville, if they're on the pace that they are on, they would get another 2 runs in the bottom half of the 6th. They would need to double that to try and win it in the 7th. The 0-1 from Duke. This one is hit well into center. Vienne ranging back, shielding the sun. She makes the catch, 2 away. Huntsville tonight has done very well in these even innings. Clean second and fourth for the most part. Well, this 6th inning, they've just given up the 1 single on a well-hit ball by Newville. And now here's Hollingsworth, who's 2 for 3. First pitch, high ball 1. She checked her swing. Four, 5, and 6 will be due up in the bottom half of the 6th for Huntsville. The 1-0 to Hollingsworth is low, ball 2. They're going to really try to pitch around here. Here on Hollingsworth, who swung a hot bat tonight and really been the big producer for Forney. 2-0, ball 3. Yeah, I'm really doubting here if Hollingsworth's going to get a pitch that she likes here. They'll try to hand it off to Harris, but Harris, she's done well tonight too. An RBI single, also another single her last time up. Struck out her very first time up in the first, so she's also 2 for 3. Here's the 3-0 from Duke, ball 4. So they don't give Hollingsworth anything to look at. And it puts a runner in scoring position now in Newville, as here is Riley Harris. And Huntsville will see their 4, 5, and 6 in the bottom half. Vienne, who's 0 for 2, Lehman, who's 0 for 2, and Grant, who's 0 for 2. 2 out, here's the pitch. Strike 1. Two on here, 2 out. Here's the 0-1, high ball 1. Here's the 1-1 from Duke. Fouled back at us, 1-2. Kay King tuning in tonight. Let's go Hornets. Lady Hornets, thanks for tuning in, Kay. And Pierce again, keep it going, Hornets. They need something big in the bottom half, but here's the 1-2 from Duke. Slow ball 2. Couldn't get, Harris to try and hack at that one. Katie Kretz, who was struck out. She's been walked. She had a sacrifice. She's had it all tonight, one of the lefty hitters for Forney. But here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and Duke sends things to the bottom of the 6th inning. Forney strands a pair, and that sends things off here for the middle of the order for Huntsville to try and do some damage here. Coming up in 60 seconds here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March brings warmer weather and even hotter deals right here at Wiesner in Huntsville, just in time for the county fairs and rodeos. We've got great deals on all of our tracks, Equinoxes, Blazers, and Traverses. You can get up to $4,750 in purchase allowance. We even have half tons, 3/4 tons, and the 1-ton heavy-duty Silverados available with up to $4,250 in purchase allowance. So hurry into Wiesner in Huntsville for the best selection, or shop us online at WiesnerHuntsville.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Going to the dentist doesn't have to be an unpleasant experience. Dr. Josh Heiler at Huntsville Family Dental specializes in a wide variety of dental services, including implants, fillings, crowns, veneers, and more. Feel at home and have your anxiety comforted. Dental health is important. Don't allow tooth pain to turn into something much more serious. Give the family-friendly team at Huntsville Family Dental a call today at 295-5437. That's Huntsville Family Dental, 295-5437.
Bottom of the 6th, about to get underway here from Rusk High School here deep in the heart of the Piney Woods. Matchup tonight, the Forney Jackrabbits taking on the Huntsville Lady Hornets. Forney up 7-2 right now. Huntsville's trying to find a way to will their way back into this one. They got 2 in the bottom half of the 5th. Let's see if they can try and get some more. As the sun starts to dip below the horizon, so the shadows start to creep upon here on the campus of Rusk High School. Jensen Vienne, she's going to get set to stand here into the batter's box, as looks to be some confusion in the circle there for Whitaker, who's pitched a well of a game. The only blemish has really been that bottom of the 5th. Vienne steps up. She's 0 for 2. The first pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. Vienne has been set down swinging both times. First time she's been able to be ahead in the count is the 1-0. Will even the count. No, ball 2. That one outside. Wow. That looked pretty good, but now the count will favor Vienne the rest of the way. Here's the 2-0 from Whitaker. Vienne swings and misses, strike 1, as she's had her struggles tonight trying to catch up to that fastball that Whitaker's got. Maybe needs to wait on that changeup to come in and tee off on it. Here's the 2-1. Fastball, strike 2. Kylie Lehman is not going to be up next. This looks like a pinch hitter will be coming up here momentarily. Here's the 2-2 to VN, strike 3. She's now 0 for 3 with that strikeout. All 3 have been by strikeouts, as a pinch hitter is on here for the Lady Hornets. Lehman is done, as Eris McHale, she will come up. Trying to get in here with a big spot. Grant's going to wait on deck, so she'll be up next. So McHale will stand in here against Whitaker. First pitch, strike 1. Open stance for McHale. 1 out. Here's the 0-1. She gets out in front of that one. Gave it a nice little ride down the left field side, but it is foul. It's a little bit out in front of that one was McHale, as it's 0-2 now. Oh-2 count, nobody on, 1 away here in this bottom half of the 6th. The 0-2 to McHale, outside, ball one. The 1-2 to McHale. This one on the first base side, sharply hit but fouled away. Count remains 1-2. McHale doing a good job here, trying to run this pitch count up for Whitaker. Again, the 1-2, one away, coming here from Whitaker, strike three. Throw down the first to complete the putout, and there is 2 out.
Now to bat, number 2, Hope Grant.
So here's Grant, who's 0 for 2 as well. She'll stand in, 0 for 2. Struck out in the second, grounded out to second in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to Grant. It bounces in, back to the backstop, 1-0. The 1-0 to Grant. This one on a ground, tough play. Hollingsworth's just going to take it away right from her shortstop in Sanders, and that ends bottom of the 6th inning. Final frame coming up here for Forney. They're up 7-2, and they remain in front. So step aside for 60 seconds, and we'll be back here in a moment on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
March Madness is here, and so is the March Madness sales event right here at Wiesner in Huntsville. Come take advantage of these great deals and get $3,450 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Encore GX and a 2021 all-new redesigned Buick Envision, or $4,700 in purchase allowance on the 2021 Buick Encore. You get up to $5,950 in purchase allowance on a 2021 Buick Enclave. Don't delay. Hurry in today for the best selection right here at Wiesner in Huntsville or online at WiesnerHuntsville.com.
Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve ICAR Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Amaya's Collision Center at 686 I-45 is proud to be one of them. They know the latest repair techniques, how to find hidden damage, and how to repair your car's critical safety features so they work properly again. They invest in training because they would never cut corners with your family's safety at stake, and neither should you. Get your vehicle repaired at Amaya's Collision Center, 686 I-45, where your safety is their top priority.
Top of the 7th, about to get underway here from Rusk as the shadows start to fall upon here at the Rusk High School softball complex. Carlos Zimmerman here, glad you've been with us all night long. Forney, it's been all Forney tonight. They've done very well. They lead 7-2. Kretz hits the first pitch from Duke right to Klawinski for a quick out number 1. She's now 0 for 2 on that little liner to Klawinski. Now hand things off to Abby Long, who is 1 for 3 tonight. Flew out twice and had an RBI single in part of that 5-run barrage in the 3rd. They're doing the catching tonight for Whitaker, and what a tandem they have been tonight as the next first pitch here is up in the top half of the zone for Duke. Strike 1. Next pitch runs up high, 1-1. Again, we'll be back here again tomorrow here in Rusk for game 2 of this series. Winner will hold that advantage going into tomorrow. First pitch at 6 o'clock will be on here at 5:45 as this is hit well into right center, but Vienne ranging to her left makes the catch. There's out number 2. And we'll be on the air tomorrow here on 101.7 KSAM Digital, powered by KSAM Sports and the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network. For game 2 of this series, is if Forney hangs on to win this one, Huntsville will have to do some digging, try and battle back and force a 3rd game Saturday. Two out now here for the pitcher in Whitaker. She gets eaten up there as Duke throws to first, and a rather quick top half of the 7th sends things to the bottom half of the 7th. Final hope for the Hornets. Bottom of the order will be due up. They're down by 5, needing a big hill to climb here on the Hornet Nation Broadcast Network.
Eric Barbosa for Henson CDGR, and we're rolling back prices on America's best-selling vehicles.
During Ram Truck Month and the Jeep Celebration event, our low truck and SUV prices are now even lower. Save more with 0% for 84 months and make no payments until the summer.
Plus, get a warranty for life with no deductibles and unlimited miles at no cost to you. We even deliver for free from our store to your door.
We get you rolling for less at Henson CDJR, your dealer for life.
HensonCDJR.com. COVID-19 rapid testing is now available at Texpress Urgent Care in Huntsville. No symptoms are needed. Now you can get tested even faster and get your results back faster too. Not sure which test is right for you? Texpress Urgent Care is happy to help. For more details, call 936-570-2626. No appointments are needed. Walk-ins only. Texpress Urgent Care Clinic, located at 193 I-45 South. Check their website at TexpressUrgentCare.com and visit them on Facebook. That's Texpress Urgent Care next to Sports Clips in Huntsville.
Final hope for the Hornets. 7, 8, and 9 will be due up. Strange, Wiggins, and Taylor. Combined, they have 2 hits. Strange is 0 for 2. Wiggins 1 for 2. Taylor 1 for 2. Forney, they showed up tonight. Ready to play. Huntsville trying to bring some of that magic that they've had all season into this to try and come back. Down by 5. First pitch to Strange is a bunt, and it's fouled away 0-1. The 0-1 to Strange, fouled away, 0-2. Strange up there trying to fight. It's grounded out both times up. Once to shortstop Sanders and once to Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth, who's played a heck of a game tonight. 2 for 3 at the plate, 2 for 4 at the plate, I should say, and done a great job fielding. Whitaker trying to look for the complete game. Here is the 0-2 to Strange. This one's hit well into right. In is Kretz. She makes the catch on the foul line. There's out number 1. First time Strange has really been able to elevate that ball, as there is out number 1. Here's Wiggins, who's 1 for 2. Single back in the 5th, also an error to Hollingsworth, and a ground out her very first time up in the 3rd. 1 away, nobody on. The first pitch to Wiggins, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to Wiggins. Reaches back for it, but pops it up. Rain calling everyone off is Hughes. There's out number 2. And Huntsville down to their last out. So here's Alexis Taylor, representing the potential final out for Huntsville, as Forney has just stepped it up tonight with this one here. Taking care of Midlothian, and then the offense coming alive in that 3rd inning. Taylor going to try to prolong the game here. Here's the first pitch, strike 1, in her half. Forney crowd on their feet. Here's the 0-1 to Taylor. Swung and a missed, 0-2. Huntsville down to their final strike. Grisham waits on deck, hoping to get in. Here's the 0-2. Low, ball 1.